Hello twin flames. So this is a real power message for the divine feminines. So once again, I'm going to use the divine feminines cards. I absolutely love these cards. They're so beautiful. And it's strange because I nearly bought these cards last year and I didn't resonate with them at all. And now is the right time to use them. It's amazing how things happen. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing and all the amazing feedback you leave on this channel. And, you know, I get some messages coming through and they really give me signs about my twin, more than you realise, you know. And I'd just like to give a big shout out to one of my subscribers, Sunshine, because you left me a comment on one of the videos and my guardian angel is called Sunshine. So that was a real sign from heaven for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody who comments. I love you all. You know, you're all so amazing and you really need to realise how valuable and precious you are. And every single one of you, you know, if I haven't liked or responded to a comment, sometimes YouTube don't show me the notifications till a couple of days after, or things disappear and go into a spam file. And I've got no control over that, you know. But just know that every comment is appreciated and everything, you know, is validated by the angels and by me, and the angels will acknowledge and notice everything that's going on. So you are loved and supported, and I hope you know that. And they're giving me again tear energy. You know, I know you're feeling a bit sad today. I know you're feeling alone and a little bit lost because, you know, the scabs come off a little bit, you know, the pain's there again. You may be feeling triggered or hurt or thinking about your twin and, you know, going into pain energy. And I'm here once again to build you back up. And we all need a rock every now and again. We need a rock to know that we are supported and loved and protected. And God and the angels give us that anyway. But let's use some cards so that I can really channel an empowerment message from them to you. So thank you, angels, for being with me and all the feminines watching today. What would you like them to know, please, for this day, for this fabulous Friday? What would you like everybody to know, please, on this day? What would you like the feminines to know, please, on this day? Yeah, beautiful. 4 cards. Lovely. Okay, then. Oh, I love these cards. And the thing is, I haven't seen any, like all of the deck, as you know. I use them with you and you alone. And we've got, this is Lolita, the red goddess. And the picture's just beautiful. I'm seeing in the picture straight away Katniss out of the Hunger Games. How amazing is that? And you know how powerful she is, you know? So there's power here. And we've got the arrow. And it's like Cupid's arrow. So it's like you're holding the strength because, you know the connection's real. And you're connected with this love that's been created within your life. And it says, playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. So the angels want you to use your sense of humour today. And Archangel Michael spoke about this before. And he's given us cards out of his deck to say, you know, use your sense of humour. Take light of things. See the funny side of things. Rise above everything. See through the eyes of the angels. Know how powerful and gifted and valuable you are. And really use your sense of humour today. So laugh at the situation, you know. Think, oh, it's so amazing that I'm a twin flame. You know, thank you. Thank you for this amazing gift that you've given me. And it's funny that the masculines don't want to speak to me right now because I'm an amazing being of light. Everybody else wants to speak to me. So it's funny that they don't. And that's really the truth, you know, because you are valuable and beautiful and unique and wonderful. And people flock to you. You know, people flock to you and they will flock to you for guidance, advice, for support. So why ever wouldn't they want you in their life, you know? So see the funny side of things. It says laughter leads me back to the light. So the angels are saying, if you can today, do things that bring laughter into your life. Have fun. Watch a funny film. Do something that makes you laugh. Watch a funny YouTube video. Watch me. I'm funny, you know. I've got a quirky personality. I know I make you laugh sometimes. So laugh at yourself. Look in the mirror and think you're amazing, you know. And do something funny for yourself. So know your power today. And they show me the butterflies here as well because there's change and transformation on the horizon. How amazing is that? Wow. Brigid, the goddess of the eternal flame. Now, how powerful is that one to come through for twin flames, for divine feminines, part of the twin flame dynamic? It says, I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. So this is Brigid or Brigid, Brigid. Brigid, it could be Brigid or Brigid. Let me know if you know. And she's just power. Look at her, shining her light brightly. I love the green colours. Very much connected with the heart chakra. Very much connected with healing energy of Archangel Raphael. And then you've got the beautiful gold energy coming through there. This is the light that the divine feminine shines, And all of this area now, they're showing me is healing. There's all healing coming in now. I am an eternal flame, and you are. This journey is it's an eternal bond between you and your twin. It's never ending. It's not going to die. It won't go out. Each day my light grows brighter. So make sure your light is getting brighter every day instead of dimming down. And when it starts to dim down, this is when we need these empowerment messages. And that's the whole point of me doing this channel, Wow, we've got Rabia, the queen of saintly women. The queen of saintly women. It says, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Beautiful. So it's about really being true to your heart here. And I know there's a lot of feminines who are completely true to their masculine, I'm one of them, I aren't messing around with other guys or not interested in anybody else. And I know there's so many of you watching who are the same. And that's why it's the queen of saintly women, because you feel saintly, You feel like that on this journey. You don't want to go and rush into something with anybody else because it isn't real. You want the real stuff, And you'd rather have a cup of tea and watch some Netflix than have attention from anyone who isn't that divine being of light in your life. And that's what the masculine is to you, And it says, I am in service of divine love. So it's about raising up your spirit and raising up the divine love of the collective so that we all help each other and bask in this beautiful divine light. I move the way love asks me to move. So it's about doing what you need to do, moving the way you need to move. Do what you're guided to do on this journey. And, it's about being true in your light. And they show me the candle here. Yeah, it's definitely a candle or a light. The light again is shining brightly, shining out around her head here, crown chakra opening up, all the chakras aligning, keeping the light burning for your masculine. Everything's falling into place. How beautiful is that, Wow, we've got a saint here. This is amazing. Look at this. Wow, we've got Brigid. And we've got Saint Brigid or Brigid, right? So we've got Brigid, and then Saint Brigid. Now, that's just amazing, isn't it, in itself? So before I actually go into what it says, because the first time I'm seeing these cards, what they show me is, you may have started out on this journey a very sexual being, okay? A very in tune being, doing all kinds of things in the 3D. But this relationship has kind of turned you into a bit of a nun, because you're completely committed to your masculine. Does that make sense? So they're saying Brigid has now become Saint Brigid. And this is what happened to me. I was a very sexual person and indulging in all kinds of things. And then when I met my twin, nothing else mattered. No one else mattered. So I became a bit of a nun. And it's about celibacy and things like that, and that's a choice that you make as a divine feminine. If you want sexual love, if you want that kind of love, then experience that with a soulmate. There's plenty of opportunities. I get men after me all the time. I'm sure you do, but I know most of you aren't interested in it because you're interested in your masculine. And it's about being saint-like here. And somebody actually commented on one of the videos and said, I can see nuns around you, Liz. And it's because of that, you can feel that energy. And that's why I've got a cross tattoo. Somebody asked me about this. What's that thing on your finger? It's a cross tattoo. It's a cross tattoo because I'm married to heaven in this journey. And you might think, well, why have you had that done? I actually had the name of my previous lover tattooed on me there, and he was a soulmate, a soul teacher. You could say a karmic partner, but I don't believe in karmic partners on my journey. He's a soulmate, you know, and he taught me things, and then I had his name covered up with the cross because I'm married to heaven, okay? I'm married to heaven, and that's the absolute truth, you know? So I'm married to heaven in this divine journey that I'm on, and, you know, at the end of the day, this is what it's showing here, the transformation from, you know, a sexual, you know, activity person. You know, they're saying like somebody who you know, is having sex very feminine in a ways, you know what I mean? And then becoming very saintly in this journey, you know, only committed to one, only committed to the one, your twin, you know? And it says, Our Lady of Exalted Light, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So it's saying, you know, you don't need anything else on this journey because your soul is connected with Source. Your soul is connected with the divine, with the universe, with heaven, with the higher power. And that's where you get everything you need from. That's where you get all your resources from. So you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything, you know. I've got a very full and happy life. And, you know, we're all soul family. We can be honest with each other. And I will always be honest with you about my journey and what I'm going through, because I know there's some readers out there that aren't twins and they talk about twins, and I don't know how you can really understand the journey if you're not a twin, you know. And I'm sure there are some, but the angels tell me with my journey on this channel, I'm walking the talk or talking the walk or whatever it is, you know. I am actually a living embodiment of what you were going through. So, and I know that's why so many of you are resonating with me on this journey. So if you've gone from a Brigid to a Saint Brigid, then the angels are really applauding you for that, and you're doing the right thing. And you know, the angels are saying as well that it's in the Bible. Paul said it's in the Bible, you know, being single is a gift from God, because you can work on you and your freedom and, you know, what you were doing on your journey. And I don't mean as in you're in separation, it's a gift from God. I mean, if you're not with somebody else, you know, focus on you and your journey. You haven't got to be with someone to fill your cup up while you wait for your twin, you know. And it's not really about waiting for your twin. It's allowing the journey to happen, allowing your twin to learn their lessons the way you're learning yours. So for today, feminines, know that playfulness is spiritual power. Laughter is the key. So use laughter to really raise your spirits and vibration today. You are an eternal flame. You're in service of divine love. You are here for love and light. And don't feel strange or weird because you've gone from a Brigid to a Saint Brigid. And that's really what they want you to know. Have a beautiful day. I'll be jumping on later with some masculine cards, and I'll speak to you soon.